Today I'll talk about this man of God. Though he's in a great persecution at the moment, but I want to talk about him. Why? Because God has said that I should talk about him. I had a vision of him a long time ago, but God had told me that this is the best time to release it. Not because I need fame. If you want, don't watch. If you hate him, that's your business. That's your problem. That is none of my business. I'll talk about this man of God. He's a real man of God. Apostle Suleman, the founder of Omega Fire Ministry. One time a certain prophet came to me. She came to me and told me that God wants to appear to you. So what you have to do, you have to go to the mountain and pray. Then God is going to appear. Then I went to the mountain. I prayed. God could not appear. Then I said, how come God is not appearing? Then I prayed again. Then God caused me to sleep. Then I saw Jesus. It was like a dream. It was like a vision. Jesus. He had a lot of light, such that I was failing even to look at him. Then for himself to make me see him, he turned into a certain person. And this person is Apostle Suleman. Then he held my hands and we began to pray. We prayed. We spoke in tongues. That was the first time of me speaking in tongues in the vision. We spoke in tongues. Then he disappeared and I disappeared. I find myself in heaven. That was the first time when I saw how heaven looked like. I know you may say this and that, but there's nothing impossible with God. So I was in heaven. I was seeing that only children could enter the kingdom of heaven. Only children could come out of the earth and enter heaven. Then I asked the angels, what about those people who are old? I'm not seeing them. What is happening to them? Then they told me that these people are seeing, they are not children. These represent humbleness. Only those who are humble, they will enter the kingdom of heaven. If you can lower yourself, then you enter the kingdom of heaven and do the work of God. Then after that, I came out of that vision. Then I woke up. Then God told me that you have seen me now through my servant Apostle Suleman. So this man of God, God has been using him, sometimes to bring the message, if it is a vision concerning men of God. Then the second vision I had about him was that he answered my phone and he told me that we need to have the conversation. The third, the last, the final vision I had about him, because I do sing. Before I say this, the last one, I do sing, and I used to sing secular before I came to Christ. Then I came to Christ. I stopped singing secular. I was rapping. I used to sing gospel hip hop, and people appreciated me. Even in America, whenever I upload a video, a lyric video, they appreciated me. Then I had a vision. It was like a dream, like I slept. Then I saw a man of God telling me that these things you are doing is not gospel. It's not gospel. You are mentioning the words of Jesus, but you are not singing gospel. I said, why? Because you do rap. The source of rapping is not a good source. So stop rapping. Stop pretending. Sing a normal singing. Because in heaven they don't rap. Then I look straight at that person. Then I found out it was Suleman. So I woke up in the morning. Then I had an album which I wanted to release and take some song to the radio. Then I said to my friend who featured me in some song, I said, no, I've stopped from today. I will just ask God. I got a book of songs. There were about 500. Then I just placed it somewhere. Then I said, God, from today I've stopped these songs because I was writing them just in my imagination. But thank you for your servant you have used. I'll now write normal songs. I'll now do according to your work. That's how I stopped, and my life is marvelous. Even the song that God is giving me at the moment, they are good songs. So, Suleman, you have never seen me. You have never heard of me. I'm not doing this for fame. You are a man of God to me. This is what I can say.